Okay, so we're down here today in the sunny central tablelands. We've been asked to come down and take care of some goats on a property down here. And it's also given us a chance to try out these new slings that we got. The Dolg 3, Dolg M3 sling, sorry, from Tactical Decision. I personally like 3-point slings. I've had one on my other rifles, even on my bolt action rifles. I prefer to have them. I like having the rifle like up on my chest. It's just a lot more comfortable for me to carry around. We got here actually yesterday afternoon, and we actually had a chance for a couple of hours to go for a scout around looking for some places to try and get these goats. And so I gave us a chance yesterday afternoon to actually try them out, and it's looking good today, so we'll probably be using them for a couple of hours today. Now, the one thing I noticed about this sling as soon as I got it out of the bag is it had a lot of padding on it, and it's actually really comfortable. Yeah, compared to my old sling, this one's light years ahead. Doesn't matter if you have the muzzle down or if you want to go and put the muzzle up like this. Either way or either way, it's really comfortable to carry. You can, with the backpack.
Yeah, no worries with the backpack right over the top.
You can have it set up as an actual backpack itself if you're not carrying a separate backpack, so you can spread the weight out over your shoulders, and you can have it like a single point sling or a 2-point sling or a 3-point sling. I got it in the 3-point sling configuration at the moment, so it's up nice and high. And one of the things I actually like about it is you can actually release the gun really quickly. So if you want to come and then take a shot, it's actually really quick to do it. And obviously to put it back, it's just as simple as that, and then you're back into your carry position again. So it's really modular, and you can do it out in the field without any troubles at all, really. Yeah, so it's good for left and right-handed shooters as well too. It doesn't really matter. It's obviously ambidextrous. It gives you total freedom, like I was just showing before. You can release the gun pretty quickly, and when you got it in single-point sling mode as well too, it's really easy to throw around, and even in 2-point mode, it's easy to throw around.
Yeah, definitely.
Now the sling, it is a little pricey. It retails around the $200 mark, but my previous sling was about $50, and I got to tell you, this really is light years ahead of it. Because like I was carrying around for about 2 hours yesterday, and we've got a couple of hours to go today, and just having this padding on here, I didn't hardly notice the rifle at all. Whereas my other sling, I have to move, and I got to change it around, and I think this one's actually going to replace my old sling. It's that good.
Yeah, I cut my old sling off this rifle. I got a shoulder injury from work, and after about maybe half hour of trekking through the forest, I can barely put any weight on my shoulder anymore, and this is just ridiculous. I put all my body weight. I rest my arms on it while I'm walking through the forest, chilling out. So I can take my phone out, look at our GPS, see where we are, put some positions on, and I've got no worries here. It's nice and easily displays across my back. Yeah. Good easy weight.
You got to also keep in mind too, you might think like it's $200 for a sling, and you might be going, well, that's a bit pricey, but you got to think this sling is actually like the higher end of the market, and it's actually it's sort of marketed towards the people that have got a $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 rifle, or somebody that doesn't mind spending a bit of money because they've had some of the cheaper products, and they realise that they're not as comfortable or as modular as this actual sling is. Now, I personally like it from the time I've had to use it so far, because it is comfortable. It's really well made. It's high quality. It's got a lot of high steel, like high quality steel parts on it, so it's not going to break anytime soon. And it fits all my rifles, and it's really easy to install. Yeah. How about you? What do you like about it?
I like how modular it is. Like how I can quickly get it up on the target, and then I can just put it away nice and easily. I like the fact that it's completely adjustable, and you got all the different positions in between, like so I can just adjust it a little bit so I can get it a little bit lower if I'm carrying binoculars or whatever, or if I was to hand my rifle off to another licensed friend that's got a larger frame, wider shoulders or a bigger gut, he can adjust it to his size, so it's safe for the rifle, safe for him, and it's carried nice and tight against his body or the way he wants to carry it.
Great, yeah. So anyway, it's called a Dolg M3 sling from Tactical Decision. I'll put a link in below to the contact, and also probably a link to some more in-depth videos on how you can how modular it is and stuff like that. So we're just out here to try and take care of these goats today, so we're not really going to go through all the ins and outs and how to do it, but it's a good sling. I'm really happy with it. I'm actually looking forward to using it today.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to see how to use it in a single point position, or if you want to see how to use it in a backpack position, on Tactical Decision page, he's got great in-depth reviews on it and great in-depth how-tos on it.
Yeah.
That were done from the manufacturer back in Russia.
Yeah.
So it's more in-depth that we can get into out here in the field. He also gets into some really interesting aspects of the sling as well.
Yeah.
Tactical Decisions was also generous enough to give us a sling to give away on the Firearm Owners United Facebook page.
Yeah, yeah.
So in the coming days, you'll see we'll be doing a giveaway. It's probably just going to be a like and share type thing. It's yet to be decided.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely keep in mind for that, because this is a quality sling, and I'm so happy with it. I'm glad I bought one.
And you never know, if you enter, you might even actually be able to win yourself one for free, and then you can tell your mates.
Yeah.
So anyway, have a good one, guys, and remember, it's always a good idea to spend money on guns and ammo.
Always.